Hey beautiful souls, how are you doing? This is Grace here to do the new moon reading for February. Okay, so the new moon energy will last 3 days before the new moon and 3 days after the new moon. So if you are catching this, not to worry, you did not miss the new moon energies. And the new moon energies is such a great time to release what no longer serves you and for you to set the perfect intentions which you would like to harvest in a month or two, or in the coming full moon on March. I think it's the 7th of March if I'm not wrong. So you guys, I am going to use the Keepers of the Light deck, which is by Carl Gray, and we'll see what messages there is for us through the Celtic cross spread. What messages are there for us as a collective for this new moon in February? Just gonna move it up so that the card can be placed there. You can fast forward the reading to the reading, or you can just set your intentions here. Wants to come out. Just shifting the cards so that I can get it in the video. Okay. Oops. I love it when the cards just jump up, because it's the card that we most need to know. Alright, so let's see what the new moon energy has for us this February 2023. So Almoria is here with awakening presence. The universe is with you. We're a cloak of protection and love. So let me just tune into the energies of Almoria. He is reaching out to us with both his hands like that, like he is sending energy, healing energy to us. And awakening presence feels like there is another level of awakening on earth right now. People are awakening to their truth. People are awakening to their voice. Those with no voice previously now has a voice to actually express themselves. Those who have been hiding their gifts can now share the gifts with the presence of Almoria and his divine healing energies. Okay, this energy is very grounding. So before you do any energy work, for you beautiful spiritual healers, please ground yourself. You can only go as high up as you are grounded to the earth, okay? So a quick grounding method is to visualize a waterfall of light from your soul star, the universe or cosmic heart or the sun. I usually connect with the cosmic heart of the universe. So a waterfall of light coming down into my container, cleansing and purifying all of my chakras, activating them, healing them, and then goes down, 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 down into the earth's core, where I am connected to the crystalline core of the earth. And then you plug it into the earth's core, and then you bring the energy up to your heart and surround yourself with the energy of cosmic heart as well as the earth. Yeah, and you are protected and loved as you express yourself. Okay, right, great. So this new moon is all about awakening, and of course, Mercury, open communication. This is the influence or the challenge. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. So obviously, since a lot of people are awakening to their voice, to their gifts, to their message, it's now time for everyone to communicate and express their gifts, express their individuality, express their truth in the highest form. Okay? So let me tune into what Mercury would like us to know. Thank you, Amoria. Okay, there's this very strong presence on my throat chakra. It's literally activating it. There's this sacred geometry on my throat chakra, and it looks like Metatron's cube of protection or the Merkabah's cube, and it's just rotating itself, and it looks like what's that called, Rubik's cube, and it's just activating our chakras. And once our chakra, our throat chakra is activated, it feels like the other chakra centers all line up with one another, communicating with one another. And I see that your third eye is going to be activated, and you are going to be super intuitive at this time. And that is where the awakening starts. Okay? And so with this message is also healing. I am hearing that you are coming back to yourself. Okay, for those of you who have lost your intuition, like me, it's time that your power come back. You're coming back to wholeness. It is such a beautiful time at this time. Okay. So, okay, Master Buddha is here. Thank you, Mercury. Master Buddha is here with increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. I feel like with this awakening, also because you're so in tune with your intuition, more and more things are more in tune. You are connecting more deeply with yourself, and you start to see synchronicities, you start to hear messages from your spirit guides, and Master Buddha is coming here with a golden healing light pouring all over us, overflowing from the inside of our chakras to the outside of our auric field. And it is such a beautiful healing to be showered with golden healing light. It feels like enlightenment, like that's the highest frequency. And this is a frequency for you to dive deep into the 5th dimension as well as the 7th dimension if you're not there already. Awesome. Okay, let's see the next card. All right. Okay. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels, stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Okay. I'm not sure if some of you have noticed, but in my meditations with Archangel Michael, when I am going to connect with him, his energy has changed, his color has changed from like a deep purple amethyst, which I have connected him with previously, to a shade of blue. Now it's like white light with a hint of blue hues, and his energy is evolving, and I feel that when we humans evolve, the spirit guides and archangels evolve as well. So this is what happens when you're connecting with Archangel Michael. As you shift the energies, you'll see that the energies of his shift as well. So for those of you who are awakening right now, we are constantly in connection with Archangel Michael, and he is here to say you're safe, you're safe, you're safe. You're so protected, my love, and there is nothing to worry about because he is just guiding you towards the highest timeline, your highest timeline. You're safe, spirit guides, angels are close, and it's just a surrendered manifestation like, okay, I rest here. I know that I'm being guided. I can surrender this manifestation to you, and I know that it will come to me, and it will during this new moon, right? We are all awakening. We are protected. We are safe. We trust. Trust. The universe has our backs. Okay, so the present, divine alchemy, holy amethyst. I feel that, there are a lot of things to cleanse, a lot of things to clear, release the baggage, a lot of boundaries, issues. Previously, those of you who have no voice, now suddenly has voice. So you have to clear a lot of things from the past and allow your light to shine. Basically, your chakra centers are the light as well. So allow that to shine. You can work with violet flame because I see this holy amethyst, or you can work with amethyst if you are into crystals. And violet flame with Saint Germain, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Raziel, they are all related to the violet flame. You can call them in, transmute and alchemize all the lower and negative energies and negative frame of mind into positive ones, so that you get to shift things really quickly at this time, rather than holding on to all those baggages, so to speak, or blockages, quote quote. Yeah. Okay, so we have here, you see this is the cover, and yeah, it's just such a powerful card for us at this time because it's like the awakening as well as divine alchemy. So a lot of things are shifting inside and out, and if you notice that things are shifting, sometimes things get chaotic. This is why, this is what is happening right now. Don't be afraid, okay? Trust Archangel Michael is with you. Know that you are safe to speak your truth at this time because the humanity is actually raising their vibration. So it is okay. You are okay to speak your truth, okay? So let's move on. Alright, the near future, Sanat Kumara with light activation. Shine your light, your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So once you have cleared and work with violet flame transmutation, once you have done the work, obviously, you get to fill in that vacuum, okay? Once you have cleared things out, there will be a space, right? You will have to fill that space. So how can you fill that space? With light, obviously. And you get to increase your light quotient in your like body, in your chakra centers, in your cells, your body, emotional body, spirit, mind. Fill them up with light. And you can ask Archangel Michael to support you on this journey as well. All right, so yeah, awakening time can be quite rough, quite challenging, but know that, the violet flame Saint Germain is with you. You can work with Archangel Ratziel, Archangel Zekiel. You can work with Archangel Michael. You can call upon Master Buddha as well, with the golden healing light of enlightenment come to you, so that you are anchored in the higher frequencies. Okay. So next we have here is what is in your control is for you to have more care and compassion with yourself. Be gentle with yourself at this time. This is the message from Guan Yin Yang Yang. And Goddess Guan Yin says, choose to be loved, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. So what this essentially says is that your heart chakra is opening like a lotus flower. And basically, you guys, if you have been hiding your gifts, this is the time for you to open up, okay? Your heart is open, you're ready to expand. Your soul is ready to expand, your consciousness is ready to expand. You have been in the muddy waters for too long. Now it's time for you to float up and see the surface, okay? And have care and compassion for yourself at this time, because the new moon energies can be quite challenging, especially now it's in the Pisces. Pisces is a very emotional and sensitive sign. So right now, if you need to retreat. If you want to take a day off, you guys who are working. Don't be too harsh on yourself, and allow yourself to breathe, okay? Some people forget to breathe at times, so remind yourself to breathe. Have alarm for water breaks. Be compassionate to your body at this time as well, of ascension and awakening and spiritual growth, because your body will have a lot of downloads and you're inviting a lot more light, you're expanding, so your body will need to know that it is well cared for at this time. All right. Okay. Whew. News. We have this card in our this week's reading as well. Life force, express your driving passions, sensual and sexual powers are increased. So because your heart chakra is open, right? Your higher chakras are open, basically. You are able to receive more light from the center of the universe, from the cosmic heart, and there's that high frequency that comes down into your physical body that literally awakes your other chakra centers, which is the lower chakras, okay? And as a result, I'm feeling very strongly root and sacral chakra will be very much cleansed and energized at this time of awakening. And of course, ultimately, it brings out your passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased as well, okay? So when you are in touch with your passion, your sensual and sexual powers automatically increase itself, it strengthens, and you'll find that, let's have some fun with my partner at this time, or you can do some self-loving. And it is a great time, you guys, to anchor in your manifestations during sex, okay? So use this great energy. A lot of people are not utilizing the energies right. So okay, what we most need to know at this time is prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. So again, because you are clearing out a lot of stuff, okay, you need to anchor in more light. And what you can do is ask for light to come down from the cosmic heart, from the universe, to come to your center, or you can connect with your galactic beings, spirit guides, to actually ask them for help. In some situations that you need help at this time, I am hearing that some of you want to increase and strengthen your clairvoyance and intuition a little more. So do that. You can pray for it, ask your spirit guides for help, and connect with whichever god or goddesses or ascended masters that you feel connected to, that you feel safe with, and ask them for help. Ask them to support you, and again, ask and you shall receive. Okay, so the energy of this new moon. Soul expansion. Woo! This comes a full circle, you guys. Soul expansion from Mahavata Babaji. Okay, your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. Again, all things, all are one. The law of oneness, right? And basically, this comes full circle. And again, there's the symbol of infinity coming through as well, letting us know that, you know, each time we spiral down, we will come back up. There will always be highs and lows, right? And at this time of new moon, it's going to help your soul expand. And with soul expansion, a lot of people are going to resist a lot of things that are coming up. Okay, you guys, if there are a lot of things coming up for you and it's difficult for you to release them, okay, ask for help, okay? And you can ask Archangel Michael for support as well, Saint Germain as well. The archangels will ask nothing in return, so not to worry, okay? But if you're working with other ascended masters, do read up more about them, whether you need to have an offering for them, okay? So basically, I can see it is a challenging time, but at the same time, if you get through this, you will be ascended. And it's just such a good time for you to anchor and ground yourself, especially every single morning. Use it as your morning routine to ground yourself, to anchor yourself, okay? Again, there is this reminder that wear a cloak of protection and love, because there are a lot of external energies that are coming through. People who are very, very, very sensitive, they may project their fears and limitations at this time onto you. And because you are sensitive as well, you're going through the awakening, let that be a reminder for you to wear a cloak of protection, be grounded always, and connected to the light always, 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 always. Okay, you guys? So I am feeling called to share with you a message from the Beyond Lemuria deck. And because a lot of us are connecting with galactic beings at this time, so let's see what messages there are for us. Okay, so this is the beautiful, beautiful illustration, and as you can see, it is about the chakra centers and expanding upwards, right, as well as grounding. Womb center especially, you guys, that's the infinity symbol as well from your heart chakra going upwards. Powerful, powerful, you guys. All right, healing. Wow, the Lemurians were healers, naturally intuitive and accustomed to navigating energetic-based realities. We all have natural healing abilities that are advanced when we deepen our energetic awareness. When we perceive the world beyond the more well-known senses, we start to receive information and wisdom different from that which stems from intellect. By tapping into life force consciousness and using this abound energy alongside focused intention, we realize that anything is possible. Extend the margins of your awareness, revisit a situation from a broader perspective or higher vibration with a focus on healing. Perhaps the issue is simply an outdated or limiting perception placement. You have the ability to align to a fresh new timeline inspired by wholeness. Okay, you guys, as I was reading this, downloads were coming in, and okay, so I see the timeline for you guys. Okay, And what is happening right now is you can ask your spirit guides to remove any obstacles or unhook all the conditioning, programming, matrix that are no longer serving you on your highest timeline. Ask that your spirit guides unhook them from your highest timeline, clear across all time, dimension, space, and reality, and allow healing to come to your aid. Okay, you guys are all healers. We are all natural born healers. It's just a matter of tapping in and knowing your own capacity of healing. How are you healing yourself, and how fast are you healing, right? So basically, I've awakened to the next vision of me creating a healing chamber for everyone to tap into their own healing. And healing comes instantaneously with the high vibrational frequency that we are going to work with, and that everyone are able to connect with their spirit guides in a very clear manner. So this is my vision, and this is what I am achieving in my highest timeline. And for you to tap into your life force consciousness, basically is your vision of what you want to contribute to humanity, you guys. And again, this comes to full cycle of awakening. Everyone is awakening, soul expansion, and then there's this thing about healing as well. And so I am going to use the Healing the Fairies Oracle deck to see what message they have for us, to just sum it up, to just conclude the reading, to ground ourselves, because the fairies are in the earth realm. They are elemental spirits. So fairies allow us to connect with our highest timeline, highest truth. What messages do you have for us? What message do you have for us? Great. Okay, at this time, as you can see in the photograph, it's very beautiful. This fairy is just chilling on the lake or river or waterfall. And she's just out in the nature, and looks like autumn or sunset. And this talks about quiet time. I'm just hearing go into meditation, heal yourself, connect with your higher self, connect with your awakening self, connect with your spirit guides to assist you at this time. Okay, very much in your sacral center as well, because it's the new moon in Pisces. A lot of emotions, sensitivity are coming up. Allow yourself to be in solitude, isolate yourself. You know, you don't have to go out and mingle all the time. You can just come back to yourself. And we are all introverts. It's good that we honor our boundaries, cultivate it as well, so that our friends know how we operate. And if your friends are true to you, of course they are going to stay with you no matter how long you guys meet, or what's the frequency. Yeah, for me, I meet my friends like once every few months, because that is how I roll. Okay, so don't be afraid of coming into yourself to heal. Trust the process. Let go of anything that no longer serves you at this time. It's okay to let go of a few friends as well at this time. Go into meditation, receive the golden healing light of enlightenment, connect with the 5th and 7th dimension, and be compassionate and gentle with yourself, especially your physical body at this time. And ask for help. Always ask for help. And yeah, you guys, you are healing, you are doing the work, you are amazing. So again, these are the cards. Okay, let me know how it goes, you guys. I hope that this new moon reading has served you today. If it has, please feel free to let me know. Like, comment, and follow me for more content like this. I pray that this serves you today. So much pure love, peace, and joy. Namaste.